The life cycle of a Black woman in America deserves our undivided attention. Meet young Michaela. Like all girls her age, she grows up searching for a sense of self and personal identity, exploring her personal values, beliefs, and goals. Michaela begins adolescence at the intersection of racism and sexism, becoming familiar with the dynamics of power and privilege. She begins to develop her sexual and occupational identity amid multiple levels of racism: personal, interpersonal, institutional, and structural. She must contend with the beliefs and prejudices that are expressed about her and is subjected to discriminatory policies and institutional practices that do not consider her best interests. According to a national survey by the Georgetown Law Center on Poverty titled Girlhood Interrupted: The Erasure of Black Girls' Childhood, the 325 mainly white adults surveyed felt that compared to white girls, Black girls need less nurturing, need less protection, need to be supported less, need to be comforted less, are more independent, know more about adult topics, and know more about sex. Unlike her white peers, she does not get the support and protection children need to feel safe and valued. Systemic racism pushes her into social, emotional, and physical adult roles before she's ready. This kind of chronic stress and racism weathers or wears away at the body, accelerating aging and disease.
As Michaela reaches womanhood, she begins to form intimate relationships, seeking autonomy, independence, and emotional stability. Unfortunately, Michaela is more likely to report a higher number of adverse childhood experiences than her white counterparts. By now, she is more likely to experience health disparities and have worse health outcomes than her white peers when it comes to diabetes, heart disease, breast cancer, cervical cancer, mental health, HIV, and more. As she looks toward motherhood, she must deal with the reality that she is more likely to die due to preventable pregnancy-related complications at a rate 3 times higher than her white peers. Michaela grows older, adjusting to retirement, physiological changes, and the possible loss of parents and spouse. Her lifelong stressors, such as repressing justified anger to avoid being labeled an angry Black woman and experiencing systemic racism, have long-term consequences. Her allostatic load, the cumulative effect that chronic stress has on mental and physical health, is far higher than her white peers. How can we change the trajectory for Michaela?